That's some wild hair, man. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get into it. Hi, everybody. Hi, Sigma. You're the first one here. First comment, first one here. Hi, A1. Hi, Dustin. Sam. Shout out to Sam. I need the other one. Hold on. Is it taking too long? That one's too rough. I joined a membership on someone's live last night. And I found out how to use the emojis for the members that are here that don't know how. I can show you. And also, she had on her channel, I couldn't find her button either to push join, but she was smart enough to put a link to her membership. So I need to copy the link to my membership and put it on my channel in the bio so that you guys can just go to my Instagram, go to my membership if you're interested. Like, I don't know how many people looked and couldn't find it, but there were people that said that. Yes. Yes, down on the bottom if you put the push that little circle in the chat bar. That's where I found it. I was trying, like, how do I do this? I was trying to save them, download them. Just, I didn't know what to do. I'm always on this end, you know? My day is good. You guys, please double tap my forehead. Bink, bink. Bink, bink. Double tap that screen. We need some likes in here. Getting started. Thank you. How was your guys' day? Or is your guys' day going? I've been pretty busy. Busy. I'm going to the dentist. And so afterwards my mouth will be a little numb. But I'm getting a cleaning. And I just had a cleaning a few months ago. But it was my first cleaning in a while. So, to get back caught up, and plus I'm getting my braces on the 19th. I want to have my teeth and my gums as clean as possible. It's going to be more difficult to get cleanings once I have my braces on. Nope, I sure can't. I make memes. Nope. I'm a step ahead of you. Hi, Turkish from Turkey. Hi, Edwin. That was my soulmate's middle name. Just so you know, that was his middle name. And when I went to the funeral cemetery to find him, they put me with another person, same name, except his middle name was Edward. So they took me to the wrong place. And I broke down. Because I had traveled so far to get there, I walked. And I finally got there, and then they take me there. They tell me, go there. So I walked all the way up the hill, and I walked to the wrong plot, and I fell apart. And then a grounds person saw me and picked me up and put me on the cart and took me back and found the right spot. So. Thank you, Jesus. I did. I lost my soulmate in a car accident many, many years ago. I was not in the car at the time, but I called a friend because I couldn't get a hold of him. And the friend told me, and I thought the friend was playing a prank on me. I was like, no, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. You know, I didn't believe it. But sadly, yes. This was when I was in my 20s, you guys. I lost him very young. And this giraffe is named after him. This is Jimmy. So his name was James, but he called himself Jims or Jim or Jimmy. And yeah. But let's talk about some happy things. As much as I'm happy to talk about him, though. That's why I mentioned it. Ooh, Australia. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dustin. A picture of me? Yes, you can become a member and you'll get lots of pictures of me. I think I uploaded close to 15 pictures of Princess Ariel for the members, and I uploaded 3 for the viewers. So the members get a lot. They get a lot more pictures. Sam took the pictures. They were very beautiful. Sam always does a good job taking the pictures. Thank you so much, Sam. People were asking for you. Of course, you're always missed when you're not here. Alright, let's use this. I now have it's quicker for me to use the liquid liner, it seems. It's just come a long way. I know this looks like a lot, but I'm actually okay with it. Let's just trust the process. Give me a sec. I will look at some of your comments. Hi, Future. Hi, Dustin. I will be making my chest smaller, yes. Don't you see how everyone treats me? They treat me like that's all I am. So yes, because of you guys, you the ones doing that, I will be making my chest smaller. And if you don't want me to, then stop saying that shit. Sorry for my cuss word. What advice are you wanting, Dee? I will say hi to you, Nina. Thank you, Edwin. Okay, it's 12:04. I have to be ready by about 12:15. I mean, 12:45. I'm sorry if you have to write your comment out twice, Dee, if I missed it. Oh, thank you for explaining, Sam. It should be on my channel. If anyone is having a problem, I am going to be putting a link to it. But yeah, if you want pictures of me in my bathing suit, my bikini, those kind of things, you have to become a member. No, it's not OnlyFans style, but it's a lot more than what you see here on a regular day because you get pictures. Of when I'm in my cosplay. Okay. Not bad. That's getting quicker and quicker. I like it. I like this color with this. I'm not going into the dentist like this per se. I'll probably put a shirt over it or a dress over it. And let's get on with the mascara. This is day 2 of trying the e.l.f. mascara. So we will see if it's getting any better as the days go by. For me, it takes 3 days for my luminous mascara to be the right consistency. They start out pretty thin, but I had pretty good luck with the e.l.f. yesterday. I just want to see what it looks like on day 2 and 3 and see if it changes or if it's the same. Shalindra, don't tell me how to do my live stream. I do a little bit of both. Unfortunately, you don't have the patience. I'm not just going to do my makeup and not talk to you guys. So this is me doing my makeup and I sprinkle in a little bit of talking to you instead of just not talking to you guys at all and just doing my makeup. So if you don't like it, you can go somewhere else or you could start your own channel. You are not the boss of YouTube. You are not the boss of me. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. Sorry, but that was very rude. You don't tell me how to run my channel. People aren't going to want to watch me do my makeup if I don't talk at all. I know what I'm doing. There's 200 people in here, so clearly I know what I'm doing. Thank you, Stephen. I'm very unhappy. I'm grieving. I just lost a family member. If you're talking about me or whatever, if you're talking about them, I don't know. Please don't. Either way, I don't want you bullying her. And I don't need to be bullied either, whether I'm grieving or not. And I'm not very unhappy. Yes, I'm grieving, but I'm still happy. I'm overwhelmed, and I'm planning all the funeral services by myself and having to deal with lawyers, and I'm still working, and I have people trying to tell me how to do my job. Either do this or do that, or what? Or what? No, I'm not high. I don't get high. I am clean and sober. So this is the e.l.f. mascara. Thank you, AKA. Finally, decent human beings. Hi, Salman. Salman. She was a fairy. She was a fairy. I was trying to learn a dance last night. One of the, like, dances that people do here on YouTube. The I don't have no panties on, ain't got no panties on, I don't have no panties on the dance floor. That one hurt my hip. Hurt my hip because you have to go like this, you know, with your legs. Of course, I hurt myself. But I did red light last night, and then I walked today, and I did the shake machine. So it's feeling a little bit better. I did learn the dance. I mean, I'm a little rusty at it, but I learned it. I ain't got no panties on. Ain't got no panties on. It's probably best to wear a dress when you're doing that so people think, oh my gosh, she doesn't have no panties on. But I thought that song was weird to begin with, but oh well. Alright, let's get my eyelashes. I ain't got no panties on. Ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties on the dance floor. Hi, BFFEL. That's a long, what is it? What do I call you? What do I call you, honey? BFFEL. It's a song. It's just a song. Perverts. Perverts. Just kidding. I don't know how to say your name. Your name is, the writing of your name is way too wonky. I don't know what that says. Sorry to use the word wonky, but it was like beep, 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 and really small. I know it looks different and fun, but I can't read it. So if you could type it out for me so I know what to call you. Some people use like handwriting ones too. I can't really read those either. If she's still hating, just ignore her, you guys. People that hate aren't happy with themselves or their life, and they're looking to take it from other people. They'll be like Karens, they'll be correctors, like you need to fix this, you need to do this, you need to do that. And even if I did it, do you think it's going to make that person happy? No. They'll find something else or someone else to try to control or correct. It's not going to be me. So, I still love you. You're still welcome here, but get it together. Hi, I love cows. You're literally crying. Why, Everly? I do live stream most of the day. Hi, Loki4. I do have kids. Can I burp? Yeah, I can burp. Am I going to? No. If you guys don't mind showing a little bit of respect, I am grieving. I am trying to grieve, like, and work, but I know people aren't going to be nice, so I don't know why I even asked. Maybe for those who will be nice. Maybe some people will stop. Like, give me 2 days off from being rude, please. Once I call someone's name and pick someone to, like, say, hey, stop, if you guys don't, that person, then you will be removed for 24 hours. So I am getting close to that. Not quite there yet. Because I can't see. And I want everybody to know I am not intentionally ignoring anyone. I am putting on my eyelashes, so I need a minute. I just need a second. There it goes. You can remove yourself forever. I'm not going to do that. I ain't got no panties on. Ain't got no panties on. No, I'm not going to stop doing these videos as work. I'm disabled. I am disabled. So if I want to work from my bedroom, and even if I wasn't, I can do what I want. I live in America. I can do what I want. Don't be jealous that I can make money doing this from my bedroom. What are you doing? It's a Wednesday. Where's your job? You're on YouTube just like me, only I'm making money and you're not. We're both on YouTube. That's like walking into a Kmart and seeing someone there and going, oh, you shop at Kmart. Dude, you're in Kmart too. Only I'm on the right end of it, you know? I'm making money, I'm being creative, I'm doing something about it so that I don't have to stay on food stamps, so that I could get my own income, enjoy my life, enjoy being creative, meet some people from my bedroom because I don't get out enough. And I will be ignoring the negative people and what they say to me, what they tell me to do, because it's working for me. If you don't like it, leave. Do I want you to leave? No. I would rather you just get it together. Get it together. Be a decent human being and stop telling other people what to do with their life. It's my life. My kids are proud of me. I'm proud of me. Other people are proud of me. I don't need you to tell me what to do. I used to sit around watching YouTube, watching it every day, all day long from my bed because I can't get out and do normal things like you guys can. And now I'm on this end of it, making money. I make more than I get in my disability check. Disability pays me $620 a month to live off of. And I get a check because I'm disabled. They don't just give you money. Trust me. Do you know how hard it is to get approved? And don't you think I would rather have a job than only get 620 bucks? If I was faking it, I would go get a job and make way more. I have certificates in medical billing and coding. I'm certified in fitness and nutrition. I've always gotten straight A's. Like, I can easily apply myself. However, I can't work a normal job. And I don't have to. I can do whatever I want. If you want to know why I film when I sleep, I made a little video explaining it. You're welcome to watch it. It's a short video on my channel. There's an actual beautiful reason, and it's not as like weird as it seems. It started out weird for me too. But I thought, well, let me try it. And now you could go watch for the rest of the answer. Thank you, Enoch. You don't have to think so. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Other people think it's a beautiful stream. That's why we had almost 1 million people watch the stream at night. And I got almost 2,500 new subscribers in one night. Alright guys, I'm going to change my tone. I don't like that I feel like I'm being snappy. I am grieving. I am overwhelmed with the funeral process. Because there's lawyers involved. They hid his body. I had to find his body. Establish that my daughter was power of attorney. His body's going to Mexico. There's a lot involved. Pick out his suit, pick out his shoes, pick out his underwear, pick out everything. Pick out his casket, like everything, you guys. I've never had to do this part this much. This is my first time. And I have to be there for my daughter. My daughter's dad, Laban. Or Laban. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm trying. Okay. I think we're good on that. They're kind of subtle. It just made my eyelashes thicker. They're not really longer. Okay. Let's do the hair. I ain't got no panties on. Ain't got no panties on. I'm sorry, I keep engaging with people that I shouldn't. I'm trying, like, to appeal to their better nature, but it just doesn't work every time. Sometimes it does. Every once in a while, they go, I'm sorry. And then I'm like, okay, it's worth it to try. That's why I try. Because some people care. Some people don't. They're like, damn, I'm messing with you while you're grieving. Oh, I'm sorry. Or, oh, you're actually a nice person. I'm sorry. I actually like your channel. You know, like, Yep, I'm not years old. Yep. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Holly. Hi, Nebby. I'm 47. Thank you, Anaya. I'm 47. Thank you, Robert. I don't know where Everly is. Okay, so I asked earlier what everybody's zodiac sign was, but now there's more people in here. If you guys want to tell me, go ahead and tell me. I love to know, so I know if we have a lot of these, a lot of those, you know, like I'm not familiar with what zodiac sign means what. I'm not into it like that. I'm just trying to figure out your guys' birthdays kind of. And people love their own signs, I think. Whether they follow it or not, everybody knows their own zodiac sign. Virgo, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio. I'm a Libra. I haven't seen any other Libras. Do we have any other Libras? Leo, grrr. Taurus. Aries. No Libras. There's a Libra. Claire and Adarsh. Alrighty, Pisces. First Pisces. Nice. Gemini. I don't think Gia is a zodiac sign, but maybe you want it to be. How many of you guys saw my Beyonce short? It's like 1 second off with maybe a half second off with the part where I go, ooh. And yeah, that's how she sings. Not Beyonce, but the person she asks to sing in the audience. Like she calls on someone to sing and they're like, ooh, and she's like, rips that microphone back from that person. Nikki did that before, but Beyonce tries to like shade without overly shading, you know? She's like subtle with it. Oh, I'm glad you saw it. A gyat means a butt, you guys. It doesn't mean boobies. You can't even see my gyat. I have to tone the top of my hair. I saw a little bit that was golden. Not golden, but a little golden. So I need to tone it. Just a little. Just right where it goes from dark to lighter. Right in between. There's like a little part that's like a little section. It's a little warm, but it's fine. I know how to fix my own hair. I just wanted to give it a break for a while before I did anything else, but I'll probably wait like a couple weeks and then fix it, maybe a week. And that's going to lighten up the top a little bit. And you'll start to see more of the highlights on the top. I told a joke yesterday, but I'll tell another one, even though there's a lot of people and I won't be able to say hi to them so much. Okay, here's the joke. There's two older widowed men. They both lost their wives. They're widowed. They come to the same park bench and they meet every morning. One morning, one of them turns to the other and says, "I'm ready to get me a woman." The other one goes, "Well, what kind of woman you thinking about getting?" And he says, "Well, she's got to be pretty. She's got to be smart. And she's got to have..." The other guy goes, "Well, I understand why you want her to be pretty. I understand why you want her to be smart. But why in the heck do you want her to have arthritis? That's the joke. Okay. Oh, well, thank you. The arthritis part? I think he was saying the pretty, the intelligent part. I don't think he meant the arthritis part. But that's okay. Hold on, I'm getting a hold on. I'm gonna ask the PA to send something to my phone. He just sent it to this one. Hi Alex, period. Do you mind sending that to this phone, period? I'm streaming on YouTube right now and can't open that on the other phone. Okay. We are running out of time. We have to hurry, 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 hurry. Oh, gosh, another signature. Golly gee. I'm going to ask them to do it at the dentist if they don't mind. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie. I did a short about the Ender Pearl. Okay, he just sent it to me. What's this? It's an Ender Pearl. Yeah, right. There's more to it, but that's the fast forward version. How many of you liked the joke that I told? I always say this, so I feel like I'm repeating myself too much, but I like The Last Samurai, Rocky, The Gladiator. Oh, thank you, Donna. Well, if you don't like it, it's fine, Rowan. I'm just asking who did like it. It's meant to be more like a PG joke. And I told it in a fast forward way. I left out like some of the details, but I told you at least the part where like the punchline. But like you're supposed to like give them names and like drag it out. But basically the guy's saying he wants someone with big boobs, but he doesn't say it. He goes, and because they're old, the guy thinks he's saying arthritis. It's cute. If you don't like it, that's fine. I was asking who did like it. That was my grandpa's joke, and my grandpa was very much so not a cusser, not a dirty joke guy, so that was like the furthest he went. He had never smoked, never drank, doesn't cuss, nothing, none of that. He was a good man. Not just because of that. You can cuss and still be a good person, but he was a good man. I'm 47. I'm going to the dentist. I need to get my gums and teeth cleaned before I get my braces. My braces are coming on the 19th. As long as that's not when the viewing is. Gosh, I hope not. Yeah, I do lives all the time. Hi, Poland. I'm not married. Okay, we only have a few more curls to go. I'm going to divide this in twos. I would have said halves, but this piece is bigger, so it's not really half. Twos, 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 twos. Okay, let me check this real quick. I don't know. But, Rowan, you said you didn't like my joke. Why do we need another consent for the 4th time? Oh, what form is this for? Comma, specifically? Question mark? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Rowan. You said not really. But, okay. I'm glad you liked it. And yes, I know my part is crooked, everybody. I'm okay with that. It's because I had a headband on yesterday. And so I moved that all around in the back so that it would have no part in the back. Just the front is like parted kind of straight. And I also like ruined my part because I put all of my hair up to wash my makeup off and those kind of things. What suit? The suit for my daughter's father? Yes. We just need a jacket. We got his shoes, his pants. Oh, we need a jacket and a tie. Okay, it's 12:35. I have an iPhone and a Galaxy. Hi, Harp. Chicken jockey. Okay. Whoa. This one's still warm, but we're running out of time. I can't put on lipstick because I'm going to the dentist. Okay, so I don't know, straight part or, I mean semi-straight, like down the middle or side part. Okay. Good enough. If you weren't mean, just move on. I will get it printed. Period. I'm on the way to the dentist appointment. ... which is at 1 o'clock. Period. I will do it on my way home. I will get it printed on my way home and have her sign it. Okay, let's get an outfit. I'm thinking just jeans. Okay, we're gonna wear these jeans. And I'm gonna put a tank top or t-shirt over this. And we're gonna put on my Sand and Fog, the most delicious perfume you ever smelled. I'm gonna put it on my thighs. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Okay. And then let me get my jeans on. Let's put this on over just a blue shirt, blue and white shirt, loose blue and white shirt with a cute little design in the front. There. We'll work that out. We'll work that out. Just, let me tuck it in the right way. Okay. You know, I don't think I'm tucking it the right way, but that's fine. We're gonna do that. I kind of want a little bit tucked. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. I'll work that part out. But let's get the shoes on. That's fine. Okay. Just make it loose. Maybe untucked, tucked, partially tucked. One side, a little bit. I know some people put it in their bra and then they go like that. But like, I'm not doing it right. We're gonna leave it untucked. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get my teeth brushed. Again. I could change my shirt. I thought it would be cute, but it's kind of long and frumpy. Man, I started working out my arms today, but I have a long way to go. A long way to go. Okay, see how I have like a lot of cellulite right here? But, well, I've done the weights 3 times and now the muscles are coming back. Just from 3 times. Sorry, give me a sec. I changed my mind about what shirt to wear. We're wearing this one. Whoops. We're wearing this. I ain't got no panties on. Ain't got no panties on. Can you believe my muscles coming back that quickly, Sam? Okay, we're wearing this. That's so much better. All right. Let's go. I kind of feel like this was supposed to be a follow-up appointment and they're going to send me home, but we'll find out. I have to leave the house anyways. Give me 1 sec. Sorry about that. I hit the retouch instead of mute. Okay. Lip gloss, lip liner, lip oil, I mean. Okay. Turn off the curling iron. Take this phone. Why isn't it charging? Why? Why? Hold on, I need to send this to my other phone real quick in case this one dies. Oh, I guess I have it on the other one. Okay. We're good. Just turn this off. Take a water. Tell my daughter. Take a water, tell my daughter. We'll get a hair clip. I do agree this is so much better, so much more cute. Let's take a look. My room is a mess because I've been traveling and dealing with all this stuff. So here it is. I will pull this down and cover my belly button. But this is it. I'm not wearing earrings because I'm going to the dentist and I don't think that's necessary. Bunny, I'm going to the dentist real quick. I'll be right back. I'm going to the dentist. Okay. Love you. Okay. I love you guys. I love you guys. Even my trolls, I think they love to hate me, which is still love. It's still love. In the end, it's still love. I'll take it. Either way, you love something about being here. You either love me or you love hating me. I will take the love. I see it as love. Okay. Have a good day. Good to see you. Doing all right.
It's a hot day, but the breeze is good though.
It's helping.
Yeah.
You enjoy it.
Good one, okay?
You too. What do you think? How'd I do for that rush? Get ready with me. And I can't wear lipstick right now, so I was gonna do a full-on get ready with me, but I can't. I don't have the time. All right, let's head to the dentist. I need to go into the back and get the hands-free phone thing and set it up on the car. I bought two. I bought one for the rear view mirror that can hang on the rear view mirror so that every time I look in the rear view mirror I can look at you guys. And then I bought one that can prop up on the dash. So we'll see which one works better for us. I'm liking the hair. The color, I mean. There's just like a little spot that's golden right here. That's it. And it's not even bad. It's just slightly golden. So I'll probably leave it for now. Let my hair recover more. Hello from France. Hello to France. Hi, Reza. Thank you, Abdo. I have to watch the road. But anytime I can stop or safely look, I will, but I can't right now. I mean, I can. It's safe, but for everyone else's comfort, I'm gonna be a good girl. poking me in these new vans. They always take a while to break in. And I just broke in the other ones. And then I took them to the beach and they got sandy. And so I should up the old ones first. I'm liking the eyeshadow, by the way. Otherwise, my face would have been pretty bland right now. Like the rest of my makeup is pretty subtle. The eyebrows are like more almost on the taupey side. They're not real dark. Okay, we're at the dentist already. It's close. It's very close. So I'm going to take you guys in with me for a little bit. We'll see how long I'm going to be able to take you in. Maybe this appointment will get canceled. We'll see. I don't know if it's a cleaning or a follow-up, so we'll find out. Hopefully it's a cleaning. But if not, I'll be right out, you know? I don't know how many of you have seen my Rusty keychain, like of Rusty the Fox, but I'll show you guys in a bit. Okay, pull down this shirt. Gosh, my arms are so full of cellulite. Okay. We're gonna mute in a second. I'm early. By 9 minutes.
Yeah, you're just over it. Let me get you scheduled at least take an extra, and then let's kind of go from there. When are you available?
Daddy. I have one of these in my house. Mine's a little bigger, but this right here, I have one of those. Just like it, but a bigger. I'll show you guys. And if you want to see my keychain, my Rusty keychain with Rusty the Fox. You guys, I'm still working on this. It fell when I had my flare up. I wasn't using my cream. And now it's like I have to work to get it back the way it was. But I'm going to be getting a neck lift. Forget it. Forget it. I tried. I tried. Okay, here's the Rusty keychain. The sleeping fox. Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you? One second. I know clean day, which is good. I need it because I'm getting my braces on the 19th. And you want your teeth to be as clean as possible before you get your braces on, right? I do remember you, Dandicus. Of course I do. You were just here today. Hi, Shelby. Hi, Sarab. Hi, Aditya. Sorry. Not enough? Nelson's? When is it ever enough? Just kidding. Yes, you were. Hi, Ava. Hi, Tiago. Hi, it's me. I remember you, Edwin. Of course I do. Hi, Kevin. Aww. We did a get ready with me. I was obviously getting ready. Now I'm at the dentist, so I'm just saying hi to everyone that waited and watched. They patiently waited for me to finish so that they could say hi to me and I could say hi to them and ask them questions. But my overall channel is about following an older, I'm not a spring chicken, woman who is disabled and trying to now go after my goals that I didn't go after when I was younger. So let's see if I could travel as a disabled woman. Let's see if I can improve my health. Let's see if I can improve my happiness. It's really just like a, me sharing everything with my life. Almost everything. Thank you, Dandicus. Hi, Letitia. I'm doing well enough. How are you, Sarab? Hi, Jordan. Your mom? Yeah, traveling. I hope so. Hi, I don't know. Hi, Taylor. So I want to improve my finances, my health. I've been having less pain since doing certain things to try to improve my lupus flare-ups or joint flare-ups and stuff like that. I've been eating better, less sugar, a lot less sugar, refined sugar, like I can't have that. I cut out gluten for the most part, although I did have it this last weekend because I was traveling. But for the most part, it's out of my diet. I eat more of an Ayurvedic diet. I share now that I'm back to working out. I had lost 4 pounds before going to California. And then I took my mom out to Mexican food and, I ate certain things. So I don't know whether I gained a lot of weight, a little weight, no weight. But I haven't weighed myself yet because I don't want to trigger my old ED. I just got back to eating normal again. I mean, my original plan, and working out again, and then I'll weigh myself after a couple days so I don't go, and then, yeah. It's okay. It's good to know where you're at as long as I don't freak out, which I shouldn't because it'll be okay. It's just weight. It'll come off. I am still within a healthy body fat range. My BMI is fine, but I was inching towards the heavier side of that. And for the most part, it's not for appearance. It's for my pain level, my mobility, flexibility, those kind of things. That's what I'm worried about. So when I gain weight, I'm like, damn, I really messed up my health. Not like, oh my gosh, I'm fat. I'm not thinking about that. I actually think I know for a fact I got more confidence when I gained weight because I told myself, no, you're still pretty. You still look good. You don't have to be super, super skinny to look good. And in fact, it made my face look worse when I was so thin.
Okay.
I was so gaunt.
To ask if you were interested in doing the oral cancer screening. Those do a visual check. This is a they use to
Happy
see something
birthday.
showing under the surface. Insurance doesn't.
Why are you guys all
cover it.
saying
It's
Lola?
45, so just check yes or no and sign there.
Why are you guys all saying that?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean? Someone tell me what that means. I'll do a video explaining it. What does that mean?
Okay, this is just a health history update. This is just if you've had any changes to your health since last
Yeah, that's
year.
what I'm asking.
If you've had
What's
no
Lola
changes,
Raid?
just click that bar, scroll scroll to the bottom, hit the
I don't know what it
square
means,
next.
so
If you haven't had
you're
any changes,
not
mark the change,
affecting
then
me.
click the bar, and then the square next. And then there's like 3 pages.
Thank you, your mom.
When it asks for your last exam, you can leave that.
Thank you, Sam. Alright, here. Let's just remove you guys for 24 hours. I don't want to see it. Okay, there you go. I don't have a uterus, by the way. I went through that many, many years ago. I was put into early menopause because I had my uterus taken out early. So no. Am I lagging for everyone else or just that one person? And thank you, Ace, for letting me know. Oh, okay. All right, then I'm gonna get off because I'm gonna be getting my teeth cleaned anyways. I'm not on HRT. I'm well past all of that. That's not why I gained weight. I gained weight because I was in so much pain. And after I quit drinking, I turned to food. I started eating to comfort myself. Has nothing to do with hormones. Has to do with I was in pain, and because I'm sober, I felt more of my pain. So I ate to comfort myself. And I was stuck in bed for a year after my hip surgery. So I couldn't work out. I was hurting, and I ate and ate and ate and ate and ate and ate. But I've already lost a lot of it. I'm up to 149. And when I saw that I was going to be 150, I was like, whoa. For me, that was a lot. And then now I'm in my 130s, probably around 135. But I had gotten down to 132 before California. So we'll see where I'm at. Thank you, Taylor. I do remember you, Willow. I'm starting to get tired. Oh no, Davey. That's why I didn't do it. They wanted to give me neck surgery. And I was worried because when I would go to the chiropractor, that was working for me. And I didn't want to take that away from myself. So I was like, let me try the chiropractor. And then if I absolutely need neck surgery, I'll get it. But now they say I don't need it. So then the chiropractor really helped me. Like 13 years of going to the chiropractor consistently gave me enough room in my neck that I stopped having as many spasms. I was able to walk again. Because for a while it was like pushing on my spinal cord. And I was having symptoms like MS, like spotty paralysis. Intermittent paralysis, they call it. Not completely paralyzed, but like walking like I had MS. I got misdiagnosed with MS. Thank you, Sam. I don't have an OnlyFans. I do remember you. I have stenosis too, Davey. I have hypertrophy, stenosis, scoliosis, bulging discs, bone spurs, deteriorating arthritis. My tailbone is facing the wrong way. I have bone marrow edema, fluid in my bone marrow. So that's just the bone issues. I have more. So when people ask, how are you disabled? Hi, I gotta go, guys. Love you. Bye. Thank you, Sam. I was on mute. Thank you, Sam. Love you guys.